What's your best? I didn't just dodge a bullet, but a tactical nuke story. When I was 14, I went to my best friend's house for her birthday party. A 30-year-old guy that worked for their parents asked her to tell me that he wanted to take me out on a date. I said I had a boyfriend. He seemed nice, but he started following us everywhere and just standing back staring at us. He had a huge farm. I got nervous and called mom to come get me. Months later, we saw his wanted poster at our grocery store. He was serial killer Angel Resend as the railway killer. Mom didn't believe me until it was on AMW that night and they interviewed my friend's foster parents. Then she freaked. I've posted this story before, but when I was a young child, I was outside playing with a hose by myself. A man appeared at my fence and asked me to come over. I walked over. He leaned down and picked me up. I started kicking at him and he dropped me almost immediately, then walked away. After that I ran inside, hid in my closet and never told a single person. I had almost forgotten about it, or thought I had imagined it until years later when my mom was telling me about how they recently solved a cold case of a man who kidnapped and murdered a girl around my age at the time from their neighborhood and left her body in a field a few miles from their house. I was once the last person to cross a bridge before it fell, looked in my rear view to see what the noise was, to see open air where there should have been road, and some white-faced people who were just about to cross as well. I used to hook up with guys on Craigslist. I was going through a really self-destructive phase of my life and that's really all I have to say about that. I was supposed to meet up with this one guy. I was on the way to his motel room when I get a text from him. Clearly an accident and meant for someone else. It was a picture of me and it said something like, "Got a new toy for us this week." I don't know who it was for, but we were only supposed to hook up that night and then I was leaving.